Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for the period May 29th to the end of June. I will go right into the reading because I decided this bunch of readings will be more extended. They are structured on issues to focus on, the advice and the outcome if you follow the advice. So in the issues at hand here we have I'll try to make it as general as possible and then break it down on more specific subjects. But what we have here is someone who is overconfident and to the point that an aggressive behavior may be developed. So thinking before acting is really required, and make sure that what you want is actually what you are chasing. For many of you it looks like you kind of lost your compass, and because for various reasons you cannot achieve something, it's like you say, yeah, but this is how it's, because that's the way I want it to be. For example, maybe you were very ambitious about let's say an art project, or some of you decided to do something not awkward but very suddenly, and it's like a complete change of style, way of living or anything, and after a while the situation it's not much better for them, but you say, oh, but this is exactly the way I want it to be. It's like this because I want it to be. I'm not sure if I make it clear, but I'll try to explain more. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Here is somebody who kind of lost it financially in a way that maybe you forgot your priorities. Maybe you forgot that you have things to do. I don't see a person who is working really hard and does not achieve, the success is not coming. I see a person who is more procrastinating, and Nine of Pentacles comes with a message of lack of discipline and even abandoning work. So Nine of Pentacles, even in reverse, it shows somebody who is in good health, but for some reason you are not satisfied with your life, and for various reasons you are restless, and this gives you sloppy work attitude, a sloppy attitude towards work, and basically is pushing you further and further away from your ideals. The same way it works for a relationship. Maybe you want somebody or someone. In case you want somebody and the relationship is not happening, is just, are you sure you want that person? If you are with somebody and the relationship is not working the way you want, it's probably because your attitude, it's a bit aggressive, or as I said, it's this overconfidence that you probably show off this month, and it's basically putting away some people. On the other hand, communication is good this month, so for some of you things are improving fast in the way that you find your way, you discover the faulty aspects of yourself this period, and I see you opening the good communication channels with someone or with more people. Actually, I see that it's maybe it's a good idea that you have and you share it with more people, but the way you are communicating is very sharp, and it's sharp in the way that it's made well understood. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that this month your communication skills are going to be almost perfect. Obviously, if you are determined enough to get out of this Nine of Pentacles in reverse state, which keeps you abandoning any ideas and staying away of work or projects. And in terms of love and relationships, it seems that a good conversation can bring lots of good things with someone, but a good conversation means a heartfelt one, a rational one at the same time. When I say heartfelt, I talk about being sensible about reality and having a very objective conversation, because it seems like because of this good communication energy that I see here, this can trigger some growth, and you are somehow alert to things around you. Also, a conversation can bring a fresh point of view that can help you overcome this lethargic state that you are in, let's say. And focus on conversation, focus on open and communication on many levels, as many levels as possible, and things are improving quite fast. And you'll start seeing progress in your situation, be it relationship or a work project. And you'll have a sense of achievement, believe it or not, at the end of this month. Also, for many of you with the Eight of Wands here, upright position, looks like you may very well fall in love with someone. Also because of the good communication and your sharp mind. But also I see it's more related to business this month, so maybe this maybe this sharp, when I say sharp, it's about wit. So make an effort to get out of this Nine of Pentacles state of mind, and try to attune yourself with to the natural flow of things. And this may require more communication, more PR activity, more exposing yourself more, because it looks like rapid success might come. It's a period of opportunities and new ideas, though, if they are communicated and followed up properly and with efforts. I'm not saying there will be effortless recognition and reward here. It can be quite a successful period. So let's go on. It's very interesting what, in terms of emotional issues or relationship, I see someone. There is a specific case, somebody, maybe you are dealing with, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it's yourself actually, we're talking about Scorpios. It's someone who has an addiction, someone who has overindulged in some sort of, because we are talking about cups, could be alcohol, but very well could be any kind of substances. And the middle line, they are all cups, but with the help of this Princess of Swords, who help you to focus your mind, and you have the Oracle card here, which is focus, and this is the advice: focus on your goal. Some of you may be able to either get rid of this person, if we are dealing with a person, but if it's yourself, it's a good period to be more productive by giving up to this. Could be a bad habit, could be, let's make it more general. I'm saying substances because it's cups, and cups are usually associated with alcohol, but there are all kinds of addictions, or let's call it a bad habit. You know, there is this bad habit that the Nine of Pentacles happens, 9 Pentacles in reverse. This bad habit, let's say it's procrastination. Let's see is, why not saying it, laziness. Please don't take it as a judgmental thing. We all have our reasons to do some wrong things. Nobody is genuinely bad or genuinely whatever negative, but this period is why I'm saying it so openly and so directly. It's because this period there is a very good window of opportunity for you to snap out of this bad habit. I'm not saying it effortlessly, but it's easier than probably other times from you to do that. And this is in the advice position. You have the Eight of Cups, leaving something behind, something that is bad for you. And what I see here is the King of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is good for you, that you decide, with the help of this Princess of Swords, who gives you determination and willingness actually to reverse this Nine of Pentacles, to put it back upright, because this is the independent person you want to be, the real independent, and puts you in tune with your real goals. And definitely it's a good period to leave those things behind and make more use of your real potential. It's the best month you can do that this year. Yeah, as I was saying, it was the King of Cups. This is a person, it's either you or a partner that is dragging you back because of a bad habit, and I would say it's substance abuse, but can be anything, a bad habit like overspending, or yeah, it could be overspending too, because it's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Whomever has the problem probably will identify it themselves, so I don't have to give examples in this regard. But what I'm saying is, you have the King of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse is overindulging, as I said, even over partying, even maybe and I said this period, lazy period, procrastination, maybe you had many distractions until now, but even though those distractions will continue, I think you've partied enough. This is what this reading is trying to say, and the advice: you've partied enough. You are in danger of losing it all if you continue. So pay attention to your real needs now, and first of all, inside of you, you'll discover this month what is driving you to make this excess, or and at the same time, while you are looking for the answer, you are able to detach for it. Even if you say it's temporarily, I will stop doing this bad habit for 2 weeks because I want to focus on this communication PR things for my project, because I want to focus on the communication with this person I like, because I want to focus on whatever thing that you want to achieve, your real goal. And you will see that doing that for, let's say, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, this month, it will be much easier then to actually get rid of this bad habit. And we have this focus advice here. It's the oracle card that comes as an advice for you, and it says it is time to draw your energies inward. Let go of all things that are superfluous and unnecessary at this time. Focus your attention on the job ahead. Do what is in front of you, no matter how small the task. Clear focus is required. Be mindful to stay in the present. Avoid looking back or too far forward, for it is only in staying in the true present, the now, that the power residing in this sacred journey marker can be used for the benefit of all. Your path is marked with the need to regroup and remind yourself of your goal. Then stay present time and do what is directly in front of you. Only one small focus step at a time will place you at your destination. So I think the messages are pretty clear here. It's a bit, you need a bit of military discipline this month, even if you will struggle a bit to find your way, but because results will show up immediately, will give you the boost to continue on this good path. And you have, as a if you follow this advice, well, the outcome here, it's you see, it's impressive. I have I'm seeing this reading from a different perspective now. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, and the Moon in reverse, all in a line. And the Moon in reverse sometimes, many times, is associated with a substance abuse. So I'm pretty positive that this reading can be focused on, will probably it's a strong message probably for many of you, because the Moon in reverse means serious problems resulting from disturbance in your mind, and you are dealing with confusion, depression, substance abuse, and hidden difficulties. So if you continue on this path with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which to me it sounds a lot like procrastination, King of Cups in reverse, it's alcohol abuse or whatever substance it is, and the Moon is just substance abuse. If you continue on this path, you will have serious problems. It will disturb you. It may develop a net of lies as well, and when it comes to relationships, and also can lead to an how should I say, a net of lies that will be it's more like I would say fantasy, but sometimes fantasy sounds nice. This is not nice. This is a delusional relationship, a delusional energy that may evolve around your relationship. So try to focus on this Princess of Swords that gives you the strength, the power, the clarity of mind to stay away of this bad habit, and you will rediscover the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups talks about emotions, not new. They are all upright. So it's it helps you getting back in tune with the your real goals, and you'll help you make the important decisions you need to make. And I'm saying more than decisions. I'm talking about commitments, and especially commitments to you. This is the Princess of Cups. This is you. This King of Cups is reversed because of this abuse, substance abuse. Yeah, and with the help of the Princess of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, it's moving away from this bad habit, bad situation, and will rediscover you, will send you back to the Princess of Cups. It's few steps back, but the Princess of Cups is standing upright. So it's your chance for a new beginning, and we can say that the universe is helping you a lot this period, because it casts your way, your path with opportunities. The opportunities are there even if you continue with the bad habit, but you are not able to see those opportunities. That's what I'm saying. Make an effort this month to straighten up and stay alert to the opportunities that are coming your way, because they'll come one after the other and you have to grab them. As I said, the outcome, if you follow the advices, can be let's say this Eight of Wands is this guy who is throwing the wands. He has 8 wands. Could be 8 opportunities coming your way if you are able to see them, if you stay focused to see them. Could be an opportunity to start something new in terms of a hobby you have that can actually bring you an income. Can be the opportunity, someone is proposing a new project, or you hear about someone who is opening a new business and is looking for collaborators, or it's simply good news that is coming your way, and will make your wheels, the wheels inside your brain, to work and to see a bit what opportunities you can get from those. For some of you, it can be it can bring a new baby, but in a way that this month could be very fertile if you take care of your health. And in terms of relationships, it's about really finding someone with whom you can build a loving relationship. So I think okay, and let's talk about the wheel, because also in the outcome, if you follow the advice, it comes with the wheel, which is the wheel of fortune, and it's upright. Yeah, and basically this says that even as soon as by the end of the month, if you decide to change your attitude, means that at the end of the month you're reaping results. And you will be able to, it's actually the drawing that depicts a woman who's drawing with a stick. It's drawing in the sand a circle, but I see you drawing a line, and you say up until now, up to here. You are ready to close the circle and start a new extremely positive beginning. This is the time you can put an end to all the bad habits, and the wheel says you can trust the process of life now, and you will be able actually to relax in a short while. And the oracle card that comes in the outcome position is goodness. And the message says that you are being inspired to look at a situation or relationship that is not operating from the place of the highest integrity. Addressing this will start the healing process and turn it around for the better. I hope this reading made sense for many of you. The messages are quite strong, and I will be happy to hear from your comments, and see that in 1 month the situation of many of you has taken off, and you will be extremely well from now on. All the best for now, and let's hope I'll be here with another reading next month. All the best.